people, Matthew 24, it's on page 25 in those little Bibles in the New Testament, because it talks about the earthquakes and the pestilence and the famine and those things basically that we've covered last week. And actually what's being discussed here is consciousness. It's talking about you, it's talking about your mind, and it's talking about those things that must happen if you're to be set free from the traditional concepts that have steered you more or less into the difficulties you've experienced in your life, so that you're free to experience life as it is supposed to be experienced. There is no reason why you should not know why you exist. I mean, you know, there's a funny thing. If you look around this room, just do it with me, everything you'll see in this room, you'll know what its purpose is. Now look at the person next to you. I mean, even down to a screw in this chair, you'll know what it's for. But the the person sitting here, Father Don. People don't know what they're for. You don't know what you're here for. You don't know what you're doing. You're supposed to raise children or what for? Go to work for what? Everybody that's ever done this are in cemeteries, and whoever knows they even got here. So what's your purpose? You should know what your purpose in life is. You should know why there's a planet. You should know why there's a universe. Why does it all happen? What's it all for? And the unfortunate part is most people have no idea. And in order for you to know and for you to understand, things are going to happen to you that are going to cause you to break from the traditional establishment that you've been plugged into all of your life. And that's scary for a lot of people. And that's what Matthew 24 is about. Earthquakes and famines. Do you notice that, for instance, Christian television is very quiet about the volcanoes in the Philippines and the volcanoes in Japan? Because the Bible doesn't say anything about volcanoes. Do you know if it said something about volcanoes, they would have all kinds of books. They would have million sellers out. And these guys would be on, here it is, just like Jesus said, just here's the volcano. But he didn't mention volcanoes. He could have. He mentioned earthquakes because earthquakes are the shaking down of the way you think. Earthquakes are the shaking down of the old consciousness which destroy the old religious institutions which have kept you screwed up and totally out of touch with life. And now they're gone, and now you're free to raise yourself into a temple, as Jesus says, that is not built with human hands.